Welcome to Cosmic Compass, where we explore the wonders of the universe and uncover the hidden stories behind space exploration. Today, we're going to step into the future of robotics, a future where machines don't just roll across the surface of Mars, but walk, climb, and explore like living creatures. We'll ask, why are wheels no longer enough? How could legs and artificial intelligence change everything we know about planetary exploration? And what might this mean for humanity's dream of one day settling on Mars? Let's take this journey together and see how science fiction is slowly becoming science fact. What if walking robots on Mars were no longer science fiction but an emerging reality? For decades we've looked at the red planet as a place of mystery, from ancient myths to novels like H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds, which imagined Mars as the home of advanced aliens with towering machines. Of course, our real exploration of Mars has revealed no alien invaders, but the idea of robotic walkers striding across its dusty landscapes may not remain fiction for much longer. Today, let's explore how NASA and Boston Dynamics are reshaping the way we think about planetary exploration. Together, we'll uncover why legs might be the next great leap in robotics, and how autonomous AI could change the way humanity explores and one day colonizes Mars. When we think of Mars, we picture the rovers that have become household names: Spirit, Opportunity, Curiosity, Perseverance, and even China's Zhurong rover. All of them share a familiar design: 6 wheels, a sturdy body, and an array of cameras and instruments. Wheels, after all, make sense. They are simple, reliable, and allow heavy scientific payloads to be transported across relatively flat terrain. But wheels also have limits. Spirit famously became trapped in soft Martian sand in 2009, draining its batteries and ending its mission far too soon. Opportunity too once struggled for over a month before breaking free from a sand trap. Even more challenging was the descent into Endurance Crater. Its steep slopes held the secrets of Mars's watery past, yet the rover could only navigate inclines up to 30 degrees. Sending it down was a gamble. Fortunately, it climbed back out and went on to explore for another 15 years. But these moments remind us, wheels can only take us so far. Now imagine a machine that doesn't rely on wheels at all. Boston Dynamics, a robotics company known for pushing the boundaries of engineering, has created robots that move more like animals than vehicles. One of their early creations, Big Dog, could stride through snow and sand, balancing on uneven terrain with ease. But it was a smaller, more versatile machine that caught NASA's attention: Spot. Originally designed for earthly tasks like industrial inspections or entering hazardous zones, Spot has shown abilities that make us wonder, could this be the future of space exploration? Spot can walk over gravel, climb stairs, and even pick itself up if it falls. It moves at nearly 6 kilometers per hour, far faster than the slow crawl of a Mars rover. But its greatest strength isn't just its speed, it's its intelligence. With cameras positioned around its body, Spot creates a 3D map of its environment using onboard AI to decide the best path forward. Instead of receiving constant commands, it can be told simply where to go, and it figures out the journey on its own. If it begins to stumble, it instinctively shifts its weight and adjusts its legs to recover movements that almost feel alive. This autonomy is not just impressive, it's essential. Signals between Earth and Mars can take several minutes to arrive. That means no human operator could directly control a robot in real time. To explore effectively, the robot must think for itself. And Spot can. Now let's take this one step further. NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory has been testing Spot-like robots in Martian analog caves on Earth. These environments are dark, dusty, and unpredictable, yet the robots can navigate them, map the tunnels, and even identify objects of scientific interest. Why caves? Because they are treasure troves for planetary science. A cave can reveal ancient geology without drilling, preserve signs of water, or even microbial life and offer shelter from radiation, something crucial for future human explorers. In fact, some scientists believe caves may hold the best chance of finding traces of past or present Martian life. But here's the challenge. Once inside a cave, communication with Earth would quickly be cut off by solid rock. A robot must be fully autonomous, able to explore without guidance and bring valuable data back out. That is exactly what these walking robots are learning to do. Exploring a cave on Mars is not like driving across open plains. Narrow passages, uneven ground, and complete darkness would stop a rover in its tracks. But Spot, working with advanced AI systems like Nebula, can explore in groups, share information, and distribute tasks among themselves. This is more than a test. NASA and Boston Dynamics form part of Team CoStar, a group competing in the DARPA Subterranean Challenge, a global competition pushing robots to navigate complex underground environments. The skills they are developing are exactly the ones we'd need for space missions. Each trial brings us closer to machines that can work independently, adapt to the unknown, and succeed where human presence is impossible. Imagine the future, a fleet of robotic walkers entering Martian caves, mapping the tunnels, collecting samples and scouting safe zones for human colonists. Instead of waiting for slow, cautious rovers, we could unleash agile, intelligent machines capable of going where no wheel could ever roll. And when humanity finally sets foot on Mars, it's very likely we will not be the first to explore its most hidden places. The footprints we follow may not be human at all, but robotic, the loyal pathfinders of our journey beyond Earth. So, are there robotic walkers on Mars today? Not yet, but the work is already underway, and the possibilities are closer than you might think. What began as a dream in science fiction is now being built in laboratories and caves on Earth. One day, as we look at the red planet, it won't just be the tracks of rovers etched into its soil. We may see the footprints of machines walking steadily into the unknown, preparing the way for us. Let's remember, before humans can colonize new worlds, it may be our robotic explorers that first light the path. As we've seen, robotic walkers are more than just a fascinating experiment. They represent a new chapter in how humanity explores the cosmos. From navigating treacherous caves to preparing safe havens for future astronauts, these machines could become the pioneers of worlds we've only imagined. We may not see Martians walking the red planet, but soon we might see robots walking for us. If you enjoyed this exploration, make sure to subscribe to Cosmic Compass for more journeys into space science and the unknown. Your curiosity fuels our adventure, and together we'll keep reaching for the stars.